Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheridan and today's Netflix and Tone, you heard that right, Netflix and Tone is in, Netflix and Chill is out. So you can do this workout when you're watching your favorite show. So maybe you press pause, get your show ready, and then when you're ready, let's meet on your right hand side. Making your way down onto your right hand side and just bring your hand onto your head as a pillow to get really comfy for your show. And both your legs are going to be nice and long. Your top hand comes in front of you, support. And as you take a deep breath in, can you really fill up through the belly? Exhale as you lift your top leg. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Start to really think about length here. Your hand can always come to your hip if you want a extra support or feedback. And this is a perfect way to get fit while you also watch your favorite show. So we're going to stay really close to the ground here and start to think about matching your movement to your breath. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower back down. Think about pointing through your top leg. So your left leg is really long as you open the hip and lower back down. Let's go 5, 4, 3, in 2, we're going to hold at the top on 1. Now you're going to reach your arm long, and can you pulse your top leg up and back? So really spread the fingertips, pulse your top leg for 10, 9, stay with your breath, 8, 7, 6, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold, bring your hand down, bring your leg down, just let the legs settle. And then start to bend through the knees here. We're going to connect the heels, lift the heels nice and high, and your knees are in line with your hips. Exhale as you lift your left knee, keep the heels together. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now I'm going to keep the shapes really basic today. So if you want to put me on mute while you have the big screen playing behind full blast, you can. So just really follow the movement, follow your breath, and keep pressing into the heels. 3 more before we add a kick. Let's go 2. On 1, can you hold? We're going to kick your toe towards the sky, connect the toes, and then lower the knee. Exhale, lift, kick, connect, and lower. Now it might feel fun, maybe, to add the arm. So as you kick or reach the arm long, bring the hand to the hip, and then lower. Lift, reach arm and leg long, kind of like what we did before, and then lower. 5. Let's go 4. 3. 2. On 1, can you hold? We're just going arm and leg, so kicking from the knee, and then reaching the arm long for 5. We're going to hold in 4, 3, 2. On 1, can you hold arm and leg long? Now we're going to lower the bottom toe and then lift it up. Lower and lift. Keep pointing the top toe long. Right leg lowers, right leg lifts. So it's just the shin for 5. 4, stay with your breath. 3, 2. On 1, can you hold the toe up, point, both toes, lift for 3, for 2. On 1, bring the knees in. Oh my goodness. And we are punching out the glute. When you're ready, we are just going to come up and over onto the other side. Maybe this is where you take a break for a hot minute, watch a bit of Netflix, then we come back. So coming onto your left-hand side, hand or bicep as your pillow. Both your legs are really long here. Point the toes and just bring your top hand in front of you to the mat. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, can you lift your right leg? Inhale as you lower. Now, as you lift, can you think about your bottom waist also lifting off the mat? So we keep the core, the ribs in, nice and engaged. You'll never look back after doing Netflix and Tone. We're here for 5. 4, point your right toe. 3, 2. On 1, can you hold, reach the arm long. Spirit fingers are active when you pulse up and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Happy thoughts. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1, lower the hand, lower the leg, let it settle. Give it some love, and then we start to bring the knees in line with the hips and lift the heels connected. Top hand comes to your hip if you like, and as you breathe out, lift your right leg, keep the heels together. Inhale as you lower back down. Exhale, lift, heels stay together. Inhale as you lower. Now sometimes as we lift your top knee, which is your right knee, your right hip will start to open as well towards the sky. But can you say, not today? We are keeping the hips forward, keeping the glutes engaged. In 3, we have the kick of the leg. Let's go 2. On 1, can you hold? Now kick your right toe to the sky, connect the toes, and then lower the knee. You lift, connect, and lower. Good. Lift, kick, connect, and lower. Now start to add the arm reach if it's in your practice today, if you want to be a little bit fancy. But if you just want to focus on the breath, on your show, whatever you're watching, let me know, by the way. Right now I'm re-watching Vampire Diaries for the 100th time, and I forgot how much I love it. Now we're here for another 5. Let's go 4. In 3, we're going to hold. No, I lie, we're going to kick. In 2. On 1, we are just going to kick and extend the toe, shin away from the body. Let's go up and back. Add the arm if you're feeling extra today. We're going to hold in 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you hold on 1? Hold. Lower your bottom leg, so your left toe, lift your your bottom leg. Lower and lift. So it's just the calf that's lifting and lowering of the left. Oh, this is hard work. Now I really wish I was watching Vampire Diaries to distract me. Let's go 5. We're going to hold in 4. In 3. In 2. Can you hold on 1 for 5? 4, 3, 2. On 1, lower. Oh, bring everything in. Punch out the leg and just make your way onto your back. Get really comfy here. Start to bring the hands behind the head. Take a full breath in. Heels stay heavy as you exhale. Can you find your crunch? Inhale as you lower back. Exhale as you find your crunch. And we have Roxy joining us. Hey, Rox. And back down. Good. Now this is your base. So if you are focused on this movement, if it feels good, feel free to stay. Otherwise, we're going to start to add in 3. Let's go 2. Now next time you lift, can you hold? We're going to twist over to the right, left hand reaches long. You come back to center, twist over to the left, right arm long, come back, and then lower. We do that again. Exhale as you lift. You twist first, over to the right, left hand reaches. Come back to center, keep the crunch. Twist over to the left, right arm reaches long. Come back to center, and lower. Good. So crunch first, then twist. Both your shoulder blades, aim to stay off the mat. Twist the other side, reach, and back. Twist and reach. Come back to center, twist and reach, back to center, and then lower. Let's go for 5. Exhale, twist, reach, keep the crunch, come back, twist and reach, come back, and then lower. 4. Now the slower you move here, the more you're going to keep the core, the upper abdominals engaged. Oh, let's go 3. Oh, I forgot that this is challenging shape here. Last 2. How are we feeling? You have 1 more each side. Take a full breath in. Oh, I need it. Exhale as you come up. Twist, reach, come back to center. Twist, reach, Come back to center and hold your crunch. Now from here, we're just going to reach side to side. Now as we reach, can you think about reaching for the opposite knee or thigh, maybe even it's the calf, and try to keep your shoulders off the mat. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to center on 1, just hold your crunch, lift up a millimeter more, I know you can, for 3, for 2, on 1, lower all the way back down, just take a moment to let the ribs, the belly expand. Now keep your head really heavy, keep your hands behind your head. We're going to lift your right leg to tabletop and then lift your left leg. From here, full breath in, exhale, extend your right leg long and come back to center. Changing legs, exhale, left leg long and back to center. Keep alternating here. Maybe it feels more comfortable to bring the hands down by your side. And can you think about keeping your hip bones really heavy to the earth? Give this a go. Just doing this for 40 minutes while you watch Vampire Diaries and report back to me. Now let's go 3, 2, on 1, bring the legs back to center. Now we're going to bring the hands behind the head. Take a full breath in. This time as you crunch, can you extend your right leg long? Inhale as you lower back down. Exhale as you crunch, left leg long. Inhale as you come back down. So we're just adding the 2 movements together here. Taking your time as a reset, and then exhale as you reach. Now we have a final layer coming up. So if it feels okay, we're going to add the reach. Next time you find your crunch, right leg long, right hand over the left knee, come back to center. We change sides. Exhale, left leg long, or reach the left hand over the right knee, and come back to center. So it's kind of like a bike, except we're reaching with our arms rather than our elbows. But it's the same sensation, so it's similar to what we were doing before, aiming for both your shoulder blades to lift up off the mat. We're going to have abs of steel. We're here for 5. Let's go 4. Final 3. Of course, there's a Sheridan special in 2. Whatever side you land on 1, hold, hold, hold. Good, hold. We're going to lift your leg to the sky and then lower. Now you can rest onto your bottom shoulder. In this case, it's my right, but keep reaching the opposite hand away from the body for 3, and we change sides. This is 2. Inhale as you come down. Exhale, reach on 1. Come all the way down and then change sides. Inhale, lift and lower. Good, you got it. Stay with your breath. Keep reaching your spirit fingers away from the body. We have 3. Last 2. On 1, hug both knees into the chest and just lower the head. Give yourself a little chill. Netflix and chill is required just in this position here. Hands come underneath your knees, tuck the chin to the chest and start to rock and roll yourself all the way up and down. Now this is a fun little shape. So we're going to play around with this shape here just for 3. Let's go 2. On 1, can you come all the way up, take a seat and stay. Good. Now we're going to cross the hands, I meant the knees, you know what I'm talking about. Follow me, don't listen to me. So from here, we're going to cross through the legs, just get really comfy. And can you start to shoot your arms long and then bend, palms come down as you extend the arms. So we're going to bend, palms are in, up, and then bend, reach, palms out. Now, of course, you could do this standing, but this class is Netflix and tone, not Netflix and stand. So we want to be lazy while we watch our show. Now I know we're not using weights, but can you think about really spreading through the fingertips and start to imagine resistance through your arms. So moving with intention here. Reach, grow taller, and then reach, grow a little bit longer. Let's go 5. 4. It's amazing what happens when you spread the fingertips. 3. Let's go 2. On 1, we're going to hold arms out. Good. From here, you're going to bend, thumbs touch your armpits, and then extend. Bend and extend. Aiming to hit the elbows in line with the shoulders here. And think about nice and tall spine. So drawing the belly button in, the ribs in, crown the head to the sky. 4, 5, 4. Let's go 3. Last 2. We're going to hold the arms long on 1. We're going to slide the arms forward and then pinkies go back. Slide the hands, thumbs forward, pinkies go back. Good. So take up as much space as you can here. Let's go 5, 4. We're going to hold back in 3, in 2. Can you hold back on 1? Now flip the palms behind you, pinkies are up, and we're lifting and lowering. Good. Lifting and lowering. So think about lifting through the arms rather than the shoulders. We lift and lift. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are not done yet. I know. Hold on. I'm going to flick the palms back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, bring the hands down, roll the shoulders. Just take a little side stretch each side. And we have one last little bit to finish here. So we are going to just switch onto your bottom. Make sure you're facing the TV so you can see your show, whatever that may be. Knees are going to be nice and bent. And can you start to lift the arms in front of you? Take a full breath in. As you exhale, we're going to twist over to the right. Yeah, like so. Take a little stretch. And then come back to center. Exhale as we twist over to the left. Inhale, back to center. So we're keeping our hips really stable here as we just twist side to side. Now start to really honor your range. Everyone's going to look a little bit different. And aiming for your knees to stay stable. Sometimes they like to move in this shape. Let's do one more here. And then come back to center. Good. From here, we're going to tuck the chin to the chest. Now we're going to work through a flat back. So I want you to hinge back, draw the belly button in, hold, exhale as you restack everything. Now hands can always come across the body. We hinge, squeeze the belly button, draw the knees together, and then back. Now I want you to imagine that you have a ball between your knees here. Or imagine you're playing a game of limbo with the crown of your head going behind you. How low can you go? Now we're going to start to add the twist back in. So let's go 3. Last 2. Now on 1, can you come all the way back to center? So we're going to cross the arms over like so. Take a full breath in. With a flat back, can you exhale, hold. Now we're going to twist over to the right. Hello. Come back to center. Twist over to the left. Say hello. Come back to center and then restack. Good. So we hinge back, hold, twist to the right. Draw the knees together. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. And then reach. If you want the arms long, you hold. You twist down to one side. So right side, come back to center. Twist to the left side on the angle. Come back to center and restack. Now, whether your arms are long or your hands are crossed, can you just stay in this shape for another 5? Let's go 4. Keep drawing your inner thighs together. If you feel the vibration through the body, it's the body's way of saying, I love Pilates, so stay with it. 2 more. Last one. Come back, change sides, and restack. Now, from here, we're going to add a little bit more shapes. So you're going to come all the way down and you're going to hold. As you twist to the right, you're going to lift the left leg. Come back to center. As you twist to the left, you're going to lift the right leg. I want you to keep twisting. If you want the hands bent, you bend the hands, or the arms, I should say. Keep your hips really heavy. And we're here for 5, 4. We have a little finisher in 3, in 2, On 1, come back to center, lower the foot. Now bring your right leg up, hand behind the right thigh. Take a full breath in. And then exhale as you lift the left. Hands come underneath. And can you think about sitting up nice and tall? Kind of like a little teaser here, but we're in a boat pose. Good. Now, if this feels okay, can you start to draw your belly button away from your thighs? If that feels okay, one hand long. If that feels okay, magic trick, both hands long. Now, no matter where you are, I want you to hold for 10. Happiest thoughts alive. And then you can actually Netflix and chill. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward, let the legs fan out, and just let everything go. Slowly rolling through the spine. And you are all done, my friends. Good work. Let me know how you went. Please go and enjoy the rest of your Netflix binge-worthy show, whatever it is, and I will see you next time. Mwah.